ChaosDrop has a WAD called Hell on the Home Front. This is alpha version 2.2. 3 maps complete at the moment, working on a 14 map mega WAD. I don't know much about it, let's do it. Earth Base 4 is map 1, 48, 37, and 1. Jeezy Doom. We've got the original Doom 2 sky texture, but we do have a different music. This is the music from, where do you first see this? You first hear this music in map 3, I think. Yeah, you get some choices right away as far as where I'm gonna take my efforts. I think I'm gonna get that shotgun. Okay. Oh, here we got red and yellow, so probably gonna dead end here. There's a lot of brown. I do appreciate, however, the different depths of these rooms. You know, this one a little bit shorter. This a nice big little hub, nice and tall. Probably better ways to do the key thing than that. That looks a little weird at the top. A nice lighting here. Now you can see the exit. Which, so yeah, I like how you can sense the progression pretty early. You're gonna get your red key first. I'm sorry, yeah, you're gonna get your red key, that's gonna give you yellow, and yellow's gonna eventually give you the exit. But we need to go down the lift, and there is the yellow key. So we got some block lines here, obviously. Not sure I would show you the demon. Demons can't hurt you unless they're right next to you, so it's just a free kill here. Maybe stick the demon over just a little bit more so you can't see him. Here's your geometry so far. You know, it's fairly basic, but you can see kind of an effort not to be too simplistic. That looks like a secret, maybe. No suit though. Wait, where did I come? What happened here? I got closed out. There we go. Ugh. I don't know. I'd consider making a secret out of this, which is why I'm trying it. Nope, nothing. Yeah, lighting could use some work. I mean, this is one. These are pretty big rooms with not a lot of lighting. Here you do have actually some lighting detail. It's pretty subtle though. The higher light levels are not as noticeable, it turns out. You know, your 240, 256. Almost indiscernible differences we're talking about. 224, 208, you know, it's like, it seems like the lower you get, the more the same level of difference is noticeable. So that's something to keep in mind. I think this is a secret. That's not a secret. Seemed like a place to put something. But it was not. Alright, do I have a super shotgun? I do not. But there's something over there. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, that's the lift I came down? I'm confused. I think this map is kind of opening itself up and stuff in ways that I wasn't expecting. Or they're just more monsters appearing. Yeah, that's part of it too. Oh yeah, so this wasn't there before. Yeah, not a whole lot of incentive to kill the Hell Knight. A lot of space and not a lot of big weapons, so a lot of players really don't like to fight 500 hit point monsters if they don't have a rocket launcher or super shotgun or plasma gun. There's actually only one secret, so I have not gotten it yet. I don't think I've seen something that I thought was a secret yet. Which means it could still be anything. Oh, there's it. Oh, well, where have I seen this? Yeah. I think the monsters were symmetric in there, which is not the end of the world, but sometimes a little more randomness is preferred. Ah, this is how you get to here. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if there was going to be any activity when I did that. That's cool. If you notice them like immediately, you can get a nice barrel shot, probably. As it is, I did not. And that opens that up. So I'm not going to get the secret, it turns out. Wait, what's this? Ah! That was right on cue, wasn't it? Alright, so now that I got the secret, I'm going to go for a max here. Where'd you come from? And down we go. 5 monsters? Where are they? I don't know if that's the best lift texture, but, you know, props for a little bit of originality, I guess. Oh. So yeah, I mean, I would say, a little misalignment right there. Not on that side, just on that side. I would say success in terms of the layout and everything. Seems like a solid, conventional Doom map. Combat, it was, I mean, it was okay. It was a little bit weak, I think. You know, adequate for the 90s on Hurt Me Plenty. Not really 2020 on Ultraviolence. Even though it was a map 1, I guess it is a map 1, so we can hold off on that criticism, I guess, for a little bit here, maybe. But I think one of the main reasons for that was some of the areas were just a little bit too big. You know, hit scanners, it doesn't really matter, but when you've got demons and imps, you want to maybe make the space a little bit tighter so that you really feel the presence of those monsters. They're going to be pretty well nullified if Doomguy has enough space to deal with them. But yeah, nothing groundbreaking here, nothing extravagant as far as details or appearance, but I do want to highlight a solid layout. You know, you see the exit door early, you see red and yellow doors early, you actually see the yellow key early. It's just a matter of getting to them, so you do want to put the objective kind of in front of the player most of the time and just have them figure out how to get it and explore enough to get it and stuff. So I like you often got closed into spaces temporarily, very organically though. It wasn't like obvious you are now descending into a trap arena and at some point there's going to be a switch that lowers behind the cyber demon or something like that. I felt a little more organic than that. So much so that often I didn't even really notice or realize that scenery had changed a little bit. part of that is also the maps was somewhat bland. A lot of the star textures, a lot of brown. But I think we're off to a decent start here. So that's map 1, Earth Base 4, and we've got 3 of these from what is it, Hell on the Home Front.